Pensé que estaría en otro sitio. No me coincide muy bien. Vale. Haciendo cosas raras con las animaciones de los NPCs, no sé por qué. Tanto extraño.
We're still getting everything put together here, Commander. Haven't had much time yet.
I'd say we're well within acceptable parameters.
Bigger problem is going to be managing all of our friends. Not sure everyone has the same reasons for being here.
There are definitely some tensions, but nothing we can't smooth over. Well, nothing you can't smooth over, Commander.
You may have gotten out of this one, but this will be every day for you on the Captain's Council.
Why do you think I came alone?
Wayfinder, good. They respect you, at least. Your presence should prove helpful.
Having trouble balancing all the factions here, Colonel?
To put it mildly, they're all focused on their own objectives, but we have higher priorities to handle first. For starters, this camp is hardly what I'd call secure. What if the Inquest were to attack? We also just need more intel about our surroundings and potential dangers. We know next to nothing about this place.
I'll see if I can take care of a few of those problems for you. Just try to keep them away from each other's throats.
Vale, bastantes cositas que hacer por ahí.
Just be careful that thing doesn't land on you.
No cabe, Curioso e inútil. No, no cabe. Pues vale. Bueno.
Wayfinder, always a relief to have you around.
Pues estoy viendo
Colonel
gente.
Rath is running this operation, managing all the factions here. I'm mostly trying to make his life easier. But diplomacy isn't my strong suit. You're pretty good at it, though. So if you've got time to keep everyone happy, I'd appreciate it.
No lo tengo al alcance. Vale, pues nada. Sin más, exploramos, cogemos puntos de habilidad y vamos directo. Vale.
Curious.
Vale, para el corazón. Bienvenido. Vamos a bajar.
You've been struck. Esto parece sencillo. Not done yet.
Sí. Perfecto. Vale. Y... Vamos a ver si se va a ir a aportar algo. Ah, y el explorador está aquí. Oh. Ya lo vamos a ver antes. Un poco peñazo. Vamos a pillar este punto de interés de por aquí. Que no sé muy bien a qué altura está. Voy hacia arriba. Va hacia arriba. Esto está pensado para subirnos saltando, pero bueno. Ir abajo. Ir abajo. Pero sin embargo... ¿eso qué? ¿Sí?
Over here, Commander! Oh, this little birdie needs hurrying back to its nest. I think you can carry it up there.
Vale, comprendo. Comprendo. Y esto no puedo llevar la montura. Pero sí puedo hacer esto. Pero me deja seguir subiendo. Me imagino que arriba habrá un cofre o algo así. En modo pozo de saltos. ¡Ay! No me hagas eso. Ya me imagino que... Bueno, me imagino muchas cosas, porque por ahí sigue habiendo de eso. Y no tengo ni idea de cómo se llegará ahí. Pero ahí hay otro nido. Y de aquí ya no venía igual. Vale, pero llega el segundo nido. Llega el segundo nido. Y yo creo que desde una de estas, si cargo lo del planeador, sí conseguiría llegar ahí arriba. ¿Pero por qué? ¿Por qué no lo sabes? Yo qué sé. Igual es que hay que ir por esta rama. Sí. Vale, pero ahora tenemos esto de aquí. Que pinta a que podría llegar más arriba todavía. Vale. Y por aquí hay nieve. Por ese lado no parece. Así que he puesto que por aquí. Aunque no se ve nada. No. Maldita sea. Bueno, vamos a ver hasta dónde me llevaste. Decíamos que por aquí claramente no hay nada. Muy claramente. Y por aquí tenemos una rama larga. Por la que tampoco tengo claro que salga a ningún lado. Y luego la otra es acerca a otra rama. Por lo tanto, promete más. Pero, si va de aquí arriba, tampoco veo camino por el que seguir. Y tampoco hay más tiempo, así que... Tururú. Bueno, en fin. Se acabó el tiempo. Y no sé para qué vales, así que... La otra cosa no hay más. Hostia. No... No contaba yo con matarme así. Vale. No pasa nada. Vamos a pillar... Bueno, aprovechamos que estamos... Ah, no. ¿Qué se dice?
But the
Pues vamos a
colonel
revisar
says I
aquí.
need more experience
Sí.
managing groups that don't like each other. Most of being a senior officer is just managing personalities.
Nada
He's
especialmente
probably right.
interesante. Vale. Vamos a pillar el punto de habilidad de este. Otra vez. Bueno, se lo curaron mucho, ¿eh? La misma prueba de habilidad para casi todo. Vale. Vamos a salir por el río.
Adding it to the map. I wonder what the Guild Wayfinder. You're just the volunteer ecologist I needed. Take a look at this ring of rocks, will ya? I'm studying the Gwildel. Based on my research, they might be related to tree ants. They're really powerful, a little mischievous. The Gwildel tend to rings just like this one. I've found them all over the forest. The rings themselves are quite powerful, too. Usually they're bustling with Gwildel and seeping with ley magic, but this one is dormant. Nothing. Like an unconnected conduit. Maybe the inquest tempered with them. Regardless, the Gwildel seem to be avoiding it now, and there are others like this. If we can tend to the ring ourselves, maybe the Gwildel will return, and then I can study the magic more holistically.
Y esto da una mascotita. Ah, bastante atroz. Ok. Y efectivamente hay roquitas para recoger. Tampoco sé muy bien qué por qué me caga con la roca. Ah, vale. En plan celda. Vale, sin más. Esto me dice que es arriba. Vamos a poder saltar. Correcto. Creo que voy a ir abriendo la chuleta. A ver si en el móvil la tengo. Porque no estoy yo para perder mucho tiempo. Aquí está. No, no era esta. Esta. Aquí. Vale, según esto, hay uno por aquí. Ah, si además lo marca. Entonces, esta sería la primera. El segundo andaría por aquí, que nos viene bien porque así pillamos el punto de dominio. ¿Qué me pasa? Vale, ya que estamos, vamos al punto este de dominio. Vale. Luego sería por aquí, más o menos. Ahí podemos ir más rápido con esto.
A promising start, but tomorrow.
Perder la potencia. Pero bueno, ahí está. Vale, y quedaría cerca de la vista. Por aquí. Que ya que estoy aquí, me voy a pillar también el punto de dominio de esta zona. Vamos a coger esto. Pero bueno. Pues iba a decir que desde la entrada me habían faltado más cosas, pero en realidad es solo esto de aquí y esto de aquí. El resto parece que están por otros lados. Vale. Ahí está el resultado, efectivamente.
Well, things are calmer around camp for now. Guess I should make sure everyone is doing okay out in the field.
Vale.
Oh, Commander, how delightful. You've come to the right place. The magic is absolutely overflowing here. This place is defined by magic. It permeates everything. The plants, the animals, even the soil itself. We need to understand it better to know what we'll face here. Perhaps you can gather some samples.
Oh, qué bien. Cosas de cosechar. Me paso mucho. Bueno, tiene una barra relativamente rápido. En la vida real, por zonas de este estilo, me pegó una vez una buena hostia por culpa de resbalar y caer para atrás. Desafío de oro. Es igual de brigado.
But you don't know it yet.
¿Esto de aquí por qué brilla? No entendí muy bien, pero va. Había dejado un sentido ayer, ¿no? Va. El punto de habilidad ese tampoco lo pillé. Sabía yo. He puesto bastante a los cerdos.
Hundreds of years old, maybe more. It must be tough. At least they did. The machines moving through perhaps 7,000 years. With the sap of nearby plants, we may be able to heal it. Otherwise, I fear it will never bloom again. But beware of the creatures.
You have accomplished nothing here. Experimental efforts continue in every field of study. You dare to dream you've destroyed my work? You've knocked over a single test tube. This changes nothing.
Volvemos a la caballo.
Hopefully this will help.
This is wonderful, Commander. I'll get right to work.
For the record, you've been struck.
¿Por qué? Igual. Vale, eso es más al norte. Vamos pues.
I can't say it's much of a surprise to see you skulking around, Ember.
A tiger can't change its stripes, Commander. We're trying to get a network of listening devices set up to keep track of the inquest. And anyone else who might be moving around out here. You already know what I'm gonna ask.
All right, but only because it's you. I'll see if I can find some good spots for them.
Vale. Reclip.
Look what I found.
Oh, no, de verdad, me vas a hacer dar 40.000 vueltas. Pues nada. Hacer el correo y venga, no pasa nada.
Enough endurance. Accelerate.
Over my head. Any you could grab for me would be a big help.
Venga ya, por ahí cabía.
Make sure the damn thing is weakened. I don't want it attacking us while we're transporting it back.
I do not have combat functionality.
What's going on here?
Found some kind of special inquest golem not far from their base. Followed it out into the woods, then disabled it.
It seems like it's got a bunch of unique parts. Gotta be worth a fortune. Shut up, Zeke, you stupid dog.
You're going to sell it? To whom? The Inquest? The Priory?
Seems to be able to think on its own. Someone will pay big for that.
Did you ever think that might make it valuable to us? We're not selling it.
What? That ain't your call. We earned this payday fair and square.
Look, Commander, I respect you, but you've got to understand. We don't work for free. I'm happy to give you the golem. It'd save me the trouble of lugging it around. But you gotta compensate us. You don't want to be relying on angry sailors, trust me.
What will it take?
Gold is always good. But if you left your money at home, you could always find us something else to sell.
Vale. O sea, que tengo que usar por aquí algo que se pueda vender guay. Módulo de control de objetivos. Vale, vamos a probar con eso. No estoy yo como para tirar oro.
Here. This targeting control module should be worth plenty.
Vale.
It's a lot easier to carry, too.
I suppose it'll do. Fine. The golem's yours.
Thanks.
Vale, y ahora...
Well, you weren't cheap. What can you tell me about the inquest here?
I am PTM, otherwise known as Prototype Machine. No, that's not it. Was it party time, Mac?
Focus, PTM. I need info about the inquest.
I apologize. It seems I have been damaged by your friends. That is kind of you to say. I must return to base for repairs at once.
No, I don't think that's a good idea. We have people here who can fix you.
I'm afraid I require special equipment for maintenance. Otherwise, I would be happy to assist you.
Well, then you just stay put, and I'll go get the equipment. But then you're going to tell me what you know, got it?
That is an agreeable arrangement.
Vale, a ver si con suerte esto es instancia ya. Para darle un poco de chispa a esto. Sí, perfecto.
I'll need to use the caches lying around here to remain unseen.
Vale, si quiero logro o evito que me vean. Joder. No, ¿qué? Mierda. Ah, es que eso trae. No. Nada. Logro la mierda. Tendré que matar a todos. Ah, porque tampoco me acuerdo de que puede tirar esto. Vale, aquí hay otro. Tampoco voy a dejar de esto ya. Vale. Hay otro.
As a reminder, there are no forces here who mean to interfere with our work. Any intruders are to be terminated by whatever means are available.
Lacking endurance.
Failure to do so will result in reassignment.
Hay un porrón de ellos. Hay que ir más prácticas.
I'm getting pretty tired of being stuck on watch. Why aren't Seb's experiments doing this work for us?
Are you insane?
Hay otro.
Those things are completely unstable. I don't know if
Hay un porrón más todavía.
But you don't know it yet.
Vale, sin testigos completada. Vamos a continuar. Vale. Sube por las escaleras hasta el centro de mar. Vamos.
Ah, the AC-13 defense grid. Beautiful and deadly. There must be a grounded power source for it nearby.
Ah, vale, se puede entrar.
Did you get in here? Those worthless guards. When I've finished with you, they're next.
No, era más duro de lo que pensaba. Eso me cuenta como... No, me cago en todo. Vale, y ahora aquí hay una puerta. Ah, salgo sin más, perfecto. Pero es para el teleporte o algo así, ¿no? Seguro que me la haría después. It's a trap, seguro.
It is an incalculable delight to finally meet you, Commander. Your reputation precedes you, as I fear mine must precede me. I think you'll find me quite unlike the tales you've heard. I won't waste your time with trivialities. Both of us are far too busy for that. I want you to help me save our world. wish I had time to explain everything now. But Kuta's guards are closing in. We can't be seen together. Not yet. Suffice it to say, I am not your enemy. If anything, I am your sincerest admirer. You represent what we are at our best. Materia will face many more trials in the years to come. We need more like you if we're going to be ready. We can't do that while all the power rests in the hands of those like Isgarin. It's time to return Tyria's destiny to the hands of her people.
But why Castora? What are you looking for?
Isgarin really hasn't told you what was hidden here. Or the Council, what they sent me here to find.
They sanctioned this?
More readily than you can imagine. And they'd have kept it from you forever. They can't be trusted. Neither can Isgarin. I will tell you more when I can. Take this comms device and anything else you need. A token of friendship.
Extraño.
We secured the perimeter and you can't be here!
Ya. Sí, todo es de muy buen rollo, pero luego pasa esto.
Intruder in the base. Reinforcements are on their way. You know what needs to be done. Don't fail.
No tiene sentido que vayan con la línea, pero que sin embargo todos los demás siguen atacando. No entiendo. Mucho tipo de reparación. Claro, a lo mejor está ahí. A lo mejor no debería ir a por ellos, sino centrarme en lo que tengo que hacer. Vale, y ahora veo toda pesa usando el transportador. Ahí. No. ¿Qué pasa? Vale. Dentro de esto. Que por otra parte es donde fue la historia ahora, ¿no? Bueno, creo que voy a pasar. Ya lo haré en otro momento. Que llevo ya bastante y no quiero que se haga tanto este capítulo. El champiñón rojo no se lo voy a pasar, pero si no, igual se me olvida. Ah, bien. ¿What? No, lo siento. No voy a parar con esto sí, porque es inmediato. Y luego ya vuelvo. No, hombre, no. Dios, pero ¿dónde está este tío? Ah, es que es abajo de todo.
A day of camp work is more exhausting than a day of fighting. But the colonel says I need experience.
Ah, que es otra instancia. Vale.
Don't worry, Zeke. I'm not going to hurt him.
According to an index search, my name is Pro-Tour Matthew. That can't be right.
Maybe you should power down while I do this.
Now you're an expert in Golomancy, Commander. Where do you even find the time?
I studied Golomancy in college, you know. I'm surprised you're all the way out here. What about the pub?
Delegation is the mark of great leaders, Commander. You could stand to do more of it yourself.
Let's start now. You make sure nobody bothers the golem while it reboots, and I'll go update the others.
Hoists by my own petard.
Whitlock, Saida, are you there?
Yeah, we're here.
Find anything useful?
You could put it that way. I ran into Vlox.
The inquest leader? This sounds like a pretty good lead. What did you find out?
I think I have more questions than when I started. He's certainly not what I was expecting.
Well, we're up north getting set up. Why don't you come fill us in when you get the chance?
It seems your new friend has finished rebooting, and thus my duties here are discharged.
Maybe you should go join Saida and Whitlock up north. I'll be there shortly.
Ah, yes, of course. Someone has to keep those miscreants out of trouble.
Have your cognitive faculties been repaired?
Indeed. My systems have been repaired, and I can now officially introduce myself as Prime... At any rate, I am pleased to assist you with any questions you may have. He served in various posts within the Inquest prior to assuming the directorship. These include as a lead field researcher and originally as a Golomancer. Before that, he was a hydrological engineer in Ratasum until... Records show he filed several official warnings about the structural integrity of the Magus Dam before it collapsed. The Arcane Council formally dismissed these warnings and barred him from taking any action himself. That is the end of his time in Ratasum. There is a gap between that and his time with the Inquest, but no records of it are available. None of the orders issued to the crew specified any object by name or description. However, each of the assigned search locations is associated with the Seers. The status for each objective is still listed as open, so the desired objects must not be collected yet. That is all of the information I have security clearance to access.
I apologize that I haven't expounded further, Commander. Working with the Inquest necessitates a level of secrecy.
Why work with the Inquest at all?
The Inquest are the only tool that was available. A hammer is a cruel instrument, but we would struggle to build without it. We just need to know when to put it down. I'm using an evil thing to do good, and destroying the evil in the process.
But what are you planning to do? You still haven't told me.
When you peered into the eternal alchemy, you saw all the paths laid out before you. Yes, our possible futures. I'm trying to prepare Tyria for what's to come. To do that, we have to remove the impediments to individuals like you. If we continue to let Iskaran and the Tyrian Alliance make our decisions, we won't survive.
I think you should come and work with us then. We can improve things together.
I trust you entirely, Commander. But I can't say the same for your friends. Continue on your path for now. I don't intend to stop you. But do think on what I've said. We'll speak again soon.
Vale. Y aquí acaba todo por hoy. Espera, que este me da conversación extra.
According to my internal registry, curious. It's uncorrupted data. It just appears no one ever filled it out. Engineers are often quite busy, however, so some gaps in documentation are expected. But my primary purpose is intact, and that is to provide companionship and constructive feedback. Ah, yes. That is what my name stands for. Platonic Time... I will remember eventually. No. Unfortunately, it has to start with P, T, and M. That would have been a good guess otherwise. Very well. It is fortunate that I arrived when I did to protect him from those brigands. This is a dangerous place for a young gentleman like him to be without a proper escort. He is also nearly as adept at companionship as I am. One should never let one's ego grow too large, Zeke.
Vale. Pues lo dicho. Otro día más y mejor.